The most expensive fines in tennis history. Tennis might look calm and classy on the outside, polite clapping, strawberries and cream, all white outfits, but underneath that quiet surface, absolute chaos. And when that chaos spills over, it can get very expensive. Today, we're diving into the wild world of tennis meltdowns, rule breaks, and emotional explosions that ended with players getting hit where it hurts most, their wallets. Some of these fines make sense. Others, you'll be staring at your screen wondering how a few seconds of frustration turned into the price of a luxury car. Let's count down the most expensive fines in tennis history. Number 5. Serena Williams, $82,500. We start with one of the most emotional moments the sport has ever seen. Serena Williams was just 2 points away from losing when she was called for a foot fault. Tensions were already sky high, and that call pushed everything over the edge. Serena erupted, directing heated words toward the line judge, words that officials considered a threat. The penalties stacked up fast. A point penalty followed, and that point ended up costing her the match. Then came the fine, $82,500, the largest fine ever handed to a woman in tennis at the time. Was it emotional? Absolutely. Was it costly? Even more. Number 4. Nick Kyrgios, $113,000. If tennis had a fine leaderboard for career behavior, Nick Kyrgios would probably be sitting comfortably at the top. In 2019 Cincinnati Masters, Kyrgios delivered one of the most chaotic performances in recent memory. He argued with the umpire, stormed off court without permission, smashed rackets, and even messed with his equipment mid-match. The ATP had seen enough. They handed him a staggering $113,000, more than many challenger-level pros earn in an entire year. To make it worse, that was 3 times more than the prize money he earned at that tournament. That's the kind of day where you wish you just stayed in bed. Number 3. Frances Tiafoe, $120,000. This one still sparks debate. Frances Tiafoe received a time violation warning during a crucial moment in a tight match. Right after losing the next point, emotions boiled over and he exploded verbally at the umpire. It lasted only a few seconds, but those seconds cost him $120,000. Yes, he crossed the line, but compared to other on-court outbursts we've seen over the years, many fans felt this fine was extremely harsh, especially considering he had just fallen short in a tense deciding set tiebreak. Sometimes frustration is human, but in tennis, being human can be very expensive. If you've stayed with us this far, it means you're finding real value in this content. Please take a moment to like the video. This helps YouTube recommend it to more viewers so others can benefit as well. And be sure to stay with us until the very end because we have a special gift waiting for you. Now let's get back to the video. Number 2. Hugo Gaston, $155,000. Now this one wasn't about emotion, it was about strategy, the wrong kind. During a point where he was in serious trouble, Hugo Gaston casually dropped a ball from his pocket onto the court, hoping to force a replay. Sneaky, yes. Legal? Absolutely not. Officials didn't just give him a warning, they made an example out of him. Gaston was fined $155,000, nearly 30% of his annual earnings before expenses. He later appealed and got the fine reduced by half, but the message from the ATP was loud and clear. You cheat, you pay. Number 1. Novak Djokovic, $267,000. This is the moment that shocked the entire sports world. During the 2020 US Open, Novak Djokovic hit a ball in frustration behind him between points. The ball struck a line judge in the throat, causing her to collapse. It was an accident, but intent doesn't matter in situations like that. Djokovic was defaulted from the tournament, losing all his 4th-round prize money. On top of that came additional fines, bringing the total financial hit to $267,000. It became the most infamous default in tennis history, and the most expensive fine tied to a single moment of frustration. Honorable mentions, still painful. Not every massive fine makes the top 5, but some are just too wild to ignore. Daniil Medvedev once tossed coins towards an umpire in sarcasm after a loss. That little act of disrespect cost him $26,000, and this was early in his career when every dollar mattered. Then there's Riley Opelka, who asked for the stadium lights to be turned on. When told it would take time, he suddenly requested a physio timeout to stall. Once the lights came on, he was magically fine. The ATP didn't find it funny. He later revealed he was fined $80,000 for the stunt. Bernard Tomic took things to another level at Wimbledon 2019. After a flat, low-effort performance, tournament officials fined him for lack of effort and took away his entire prize money, over $56,000. That's one of the only times a player has essentially been told, "You didn't try, so you don't get paid." And Medvedev pops up again. At the Australian Open, he smashed a net camera in frustration, costing him $10,000. Then, in a later match, more violations and skipping media duties pushed his total fines for the event to $76,000. That's an expensive couple of weeks. Final thoughts. Some of these fines were deserved, some felt extreme, and a few were just downright bizarre. But one thing is clear. In professional tennis, emotions are expensive, gamesmanship is risky, and breaking the rules can cost more than a house in some countries. So the next time you see a player arguing with an umpire, just remember, every word might be adding another zero to a fine. If you enjoyed this breakdown of tennis madness, drop a like, subscribe for more wild stories from the sport. As promised, take a moment to check out the description for exceptional products and supplements aimed at enhancing your performance, and use promo code YT20 for 20% off your first order. Also, follow us on Instagram and TikTok for more captivating content. While you're here, feel free to delve into our channel for other intriguing videos. See you in the next one.